Then let's finish up this quest line. Let's get to it. Let's go, boys and girls. Onwards.
Bad idea.
Who's that? Oh, it's a panther. Shitty ass cat. Got here. Got here. Got it. Leave. 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 Bad kitty. Gillian. Alright. That bird somehow is the secret to this.
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm. If you can handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Oh, that's clearly rubbish.
Aww.
Shut your eyes, both of you, and don't move.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love.
if you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn, think it might have worked.
He's like, oh, my head hurts. I didn't think that'd work.
Honestly, didn't think this'd work. Doubted anything would happen. Read about this ritual in grimoires. Descriptions all seemed dramatic, embellished. All stipulated a condition that seemed improbable.
What condition was this?
A real bond between those involved. True love.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
What now?
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Geralt. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha! I find you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it. You take care, both.
Nice, and I got paid a handsome fee. Strange. A curse that was lifted without fighting a terrible monster. I did it.
Hail be praised.
Greetings, Geralt.
Oh, I help them. I am truly a master of everything. Roach looks fantastic. Alright, let's get going.
That's it, Roach.
So I'm supposed to meet this guy at the cemetery. Do I have any other quests I can do? I gotta sell a bunch of crap too. I'll keep Sir Geralt of Rivia's armor, just because it is fantastic. That would look good too. Alright. Onwards and upwards. I guess I could go visit my house. Let's go, let's put my silver sword on. I need to repair all my crap. So I guess we can go to quests. Can only be one. Go to the auction. Let's go to my house.
There, Roach.
I've got the deed to a house here in Toussaint. Also, have you guys ever heard, that was a peacock that made that noise back there. Have you guys ever heard a peacock in real life? They are super loud for no reason, too. Like, they are really, really, really loud. Go visit my house, the wild boar. Yeah, and I'm not too, like, what you call it, upset at, not winning that. Horny does not hurt me whatsoever. Is this my house? Yes, it is.
Come on, Roach.
Whoop. Wrong button. It's okay. Let's check out my new duds.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Faulty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
So yeah, tell me about this place.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
Ah.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Cool. Show me around.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Beautiful.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
I like my manservant
Been a
here.
majordomo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going, and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, and slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Lovely.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Yes, because I am Lord. I am now officially Lord Geralt of Rivia, ruler of this estate. You people shall bow to me.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
I mean, I'm not a big wine drinker, but yeah, cool. Sounds good.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
The water turned to wine. It saved his life. Broke his legs, but saved his life. What is this? These look like vineyard rows.
Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory. and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Interesting, interesting. They should have an alternative ending where you can take one of the girls here. Live out your days in Toussaint.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Alright, Major Domo. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Look at the sky. That's really pretty. This place is nice.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
This guy's awesome. I like my Major Domo. He seems pretty cool. And there we go. Back to once we started.
as you can see, the facade is, to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. You gonna show me inside? Oh, awesome. A full tour. That's what I'm talking about.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Totally.
I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
I think this place could use some remodeling.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Let's work on the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Yes. 5,000. Alright, I don't have that kind of money.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Knibley would so quaintly put it, the rash oft contract rashes.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
Nice. Okay, there's an armor stand here. So I can put some armor in there. Where's my bed? Is it in this room? Oh, I see. Those are the trophies I can win. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yes, this is Sir Geralt of Rivia's room. So I have some armors here I can wear. kind of... What do I have here? Woven trousers. Woven... How much can I hold? 160? Cat armor. Pants. Boots. Just take all my Witcher gear, I guess. There we go. Interesting. So I can put the shield there. That's pretty good. Looks like there's one armor stand I can put stuff on. Let's see here. I got... Nice! Okay. I like it. I like it. What other armors do I have? I have a lot. Quick sort them, please. Thank you. So we have enhanced woven armor, feline boots, wolf armor, wolf pants, boots. What does my armor drop to then? Probably shit. I can't even tell. It doesn't even tell me. Whoops. I look beautiful. Alright, well, let's put the rest of this crap away. Weapon rack. I have a bunch of weapons I can place there, too. Oh, this place is awesome. Alright, let's put my shit away. Let's get rid of that. Boots. Griffin boots. Pants. Keep the Toussaint Knight's pants until I find a better suit of armor. I put the Ursine armor on. This way. Okay. What else do I have here? Feline silver sword. Let's put this Witcher sword in there. I'll put my crossbow in there too. Let's just put this crap back on. Beautiful. Until I find a suit of armor that's worthwhile. Sure, it won't be hard to find. Alright, well, I'm going to end this part here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it quite a bit. When we return, more Witcher 3. So until then, stay tuned.